feeling suicidal, you've come to the right place.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg. Don't wanna close my eyes.
Dollar Store Nicolette Gray, everybody. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm trying out a new camera angle today. Let me know what you think. I'm standing up for once. Now that that's out of the way, today we're going to be looking at and reacting to a video that Dollar Store Nicolette Gray made of Nicolette Gray reacting to an interview that Dollar Store Nicolette Gray made on the same channel that Nicolette Gray made an interview about a year ago. We're gonna have to dealing with a reaction, and me reacting to said reaction. Alright, and just in case you guys are wondering why I'm calling her Dollar Store Nicolette Gray and Nicolette Gray, I'm just gonna show you a quick clip real quick. Let's just show that.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, do you see how similar both their intros are? The colors are the same, the way that it's laid out the same. Personally, I've never seen two YouTube intros that are that close together. Her intro clearly isn't as well produced as Nicolette Gray's. I never thought I'd find myself actually saying that Nicolette Gray is doing something right. Let's try to figure out why these two people have beef, even though they say they do not want to have beef.
Hey guys, it's Tamara and welcome back to my channel. So my best friend Nicolette made another video about me. Thank you.
I hate that bitch. I hate her. I hate that fucking bitch. I fucking hate that fucking bitch. I fucking hate her.
Welcome back to my channel. Wait, is she wearing my Balenciaga shirt that I recently bought?
What the fuck?
Wait, you're telling me you guys both have the same shirt?
Call 911.
I've never heard of that happening before.
What?
She's copying me and she calls me the copycat Nicolette. You're wearing my shirt.
This ain't it, sis.
They're not exactly the same shirt. Hers is pink, and the other one's red. I don't care. I don't know how to describe this video better than saying this is basically just two girls trying to figure out who wore the same dress to the party and who thought of wearing that dress first. This is every college situation where you ever go out and you see two girls arguing about one wearing the same outfit. Oh, I'm sorry. You have to go home and change. I wore this first. Yeah, well, you know, I bought this first. Yeah, well, you know, I thought about wearing to this party because Chad's here. Oh, sorry. You want to be with Chad? I'm already with Chad. I know that's a little bit of a hyperbole, but basically that's the vibe I'm getting. It's two girls just yelling at each other about who has more money, who owns more, and who owns the same thing, and who bought it first.
Today, we're back here again, and we're reacting to this copycat again. I don't know why.
The copycat has a name. Her name is the Beverly Hills Princess.
Now, just as a little bit of extra background, both of these girls became known through their appearances on Dr. Phil, which were exactly the frickin' same.
I want my mom to understand that I can't live off of $1,000 a month, and I grew up on a certain lifestyle. She can't just take that away from me immediately.
Didn't you take her on a shopping spree? Because she posted that she went on a shopping spree and spent $10,000 in 10 minutes at Dior.
I watch way too much Dr. Phil. It's not healthy for somebody my age. Now, she's talking about how Dollar Store Nicolette Gray doesn't actually own her Range Rover, which is her biggest luxury item.
My Range Rover is a big designer item that I own. It's the biggest one that I own, and I sit in it. What else do you do in a car?
A Range Rover, great car. I wouldn't exactly describe it as a luxury item, but just because you're so pompous and self-absorbed, I think I'm just gonna go with what you say on this one. The whole reason that Nicolette Gray was on Dr. Phil to begin with was because she wanted her mother to buy her a car that would have caused her mother to have to take the bus every day to work just so she could afford it.
Your car.
Yes.
You can't drive it, can you?
No, I have a Range Rover because it was revenge for my friend that I'm no longer friends with because she's jealous of me in my life.
I don't think it's actually her car. I think it's probably her mom's car, or like she doesn't even have it. Cause like if you have the car, like why isn't it in your garage?
Girl, I do have a Range Rover. That is my car. It's not my mom's or my dad's, and I prefer a driver anyways. When you have a driver, it's easier to have your glam squad glam you in the backseat. If I'm in an Uber Lux, it's easier for me to shop online, which you can do when you're driving.
At least she knows not to be on her phone and drive at the same time. This is literally the only thing that I agree with her on in any of her videos. I've looked at the rest of her page. Clearly, people aren't exactly relating to your content as much as you would like them to be. So, at least most people are on the same page as me. Her like to dislike ratio just brings up so much more.
That's true.
All of her likes are about that compared to her dislikes, which are about that. And clearly, people understand that you are basically Nicolette, except you did it after the fact because you saw that it made her famous and you were thinking, wait a second, I want to spend exorbitant amounts of money on whatever I want all the time. Why not just do the same thing? And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. But you know,
The copycat has a name. Her name is the Beverly Hills Princess.
I don't think she's 17. I think she's like 20, honestly. She doesn't look 17, and I don't know. I just feel like she's not 17. She lives by herself in LA when her parents like live across the country.
It's not that rare to move to LA on your own at 17.
yes, it is. Anybody who says it's not weird to move across the country to an area that is honestly probably one of the most expensive places to live in the entire world, nobody does that when they're 17 on their own. I don't know.
This ain't it.
Don't lie to yourself and don't lie to everybody else.
This girl actually joined the same gym as me, and so I literally started going to a different gym because I don't want to run into this girl while I'm working out, and then she comes in my face and starts yelling. I'll get into that later. Nicolette! 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 Why are you walking away? Come back! I want to hang out! Nicolette!
Now here you see Nicolette talking about how apparently her and Tamara have run into each other in public before. Big whoop. Honestly, you two are such carbon copies of each other, I would suggest you two hang out and collab. Because you know, it would just make the most amazing, perfect, original content on the entire... Honestly, you two are such carbon copies of each other, I would suggest you two hang out and collab. Because you know, it would just make the most amazing, perfect, original content on the entire website. I don't care if you guys like each other or not, just suck it up. You're the same person. There we go. That's about as philosophical as I'm ever gonna get for you guys. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in again. I am so happy about the community that we're building here. Thanks for watching. This is Budget PewDiePie, signing out. Have a good one.